It's the Weather Xtreme video. This is the afternoon edition for Tuesday, the 2nd of November. I'm James Spann. Got a big change to cooler weather coming up late this week. And goodness, when is it going to rain again? 45 consecutive days with no measurable rain for Birmingham. Great hope for a pattern change at mid-month. Let's discuss water vapor satellite view this afternoon. You know the deal, an upper ridge, 588 ridge here across the deep south, but a trough back over the southwest United States. And overhead, we have kind of a mix of cirrus clouds and cumulus clouds. And with those clouds, the numbers aren't quite as warm today. We have upper 70s, low 80s. You know, yesterday we had upper 80s in most spots. So in some cases, numbers have come down almost 10 degrees today. Birmingham 80, Anniston and Gadsden 77, Tuscaloosa 82. I think we'll see low 80s tomorrow and then a nice change to cool air Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Around the region, those 80s pushing north up to St. Louis, Louisville, Cincinnati. But again, all of these cities will be much cooler this weekend as cool air is behind a front that's lined up from near Chicago down to about Amarillo, Texas. Watch warning map, amazingly quiet for the 2nd of November. Let's look at the severe weather risk for the rest of today and tonight. Chance of thunderstorms from near El Paso to near Chicago. A marginal risk in a couple of zones there, but a big severe weather problem not expected. And this is our problem, no rain. Rain for the next 7 days, nothing. This is valid through Wednesday of next week, and it sure looks like there is a very good chance we could break our record streak, 52 consecutive days with no rain in 1924. We got a real chance of beating that this year. But again, there is great hope that things change with the rain situation by mid-month. Tropical weather, little impulse northeast of the Leeward Islands, if anything forms there. That's not going to bother us. It's headed northeast. So let's dive in and take a look at the modeling. This is the GFS, the 12Z run, valid tomorrow, 1 o'clock. Troughing beginning to form over the eastern states, ridging over the west, troughing over the east. A surface front from near Cleveland down to Lubbock, Texas. And again, you might consider a slight chance of a shower, but come on. There's no soil moisture. There's nothing to evaporate. We think the front comes through dry tomorrow evening. The day partly sunny with a high in the low 80s. Friday, a fresh north breeze. Highs dropping in the 70s. Going to feel good. Saturday, sunny. We start the day well down in the 40s. The high will be around 70. Couldn't be any nicer. Look at the anomalies Saturday. Nice to see the blue shades in here, representing temperatures below average. And Sunday, I think Sunday morning might be the coldest morning. That's when the colder pockets will probably see 30s. And again, maybe a touch of light frost for those traditionally colder spots. Most spots will see low 40s. And the high Sunday in the low 70s. Just beautiful weather. And next week, that's going to be the theme all week. 40s during the morning, 70s during the day. That's Monday. This is Tuesday. Showers not too far west of here, and this is Wednesday, a week from today. Troughing over the east coast, ridging up over the high plains, and again, looks like a surface boundary might try and work in here, but you know the deal, there's no moisture. So we'll leave it dry. Here's the end of the forecast period, Saturday, November 12th. Look at the ridge pumping up over Canada. It's a very warm ridge, but a very cold trough in the northeastern states, and for us, the net result, no rain. Cold and snowy in the northeast. That's a 1035 high coming down across the Great Lakes. That's the coldest air so far this season. A lot of snow for the northeast United States. But for us, we're just dry. Here's a look at the anomalies on Saturday the 12th. You can see that the eastern part of the country should be below average. But again, the pattern flip is what we're looking for. This is the ensemble output of the European. Valid November 16th, mid-month. And boy, what a change that would be if this verifies. A big trough setting up over the eastern two-thirds of the country. That takes out the ridge, opens the door for occasional rain producers. And again, this is the European ensemble out to mid-December, and you can see those red shades showing up big time once you get into December. And this is suggesting potential. Down there at the bottom, you see the ensemble mean is showing over 5 inches of rain here from mid-November until mid-December. And that will start a process to get us out of that drought. That won't do it in itself, but that starts a pretty good process. Numbers, after tomorrow, no 80s. Highs upper 60s, low 70s, lows mostly in the 40s. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video this afternoon. We'll have notes on the blog. The next video here by 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. If you can't catch us this evening on the live stream or the television side, ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great evening, and God bless.